Hello students, so in this video let's know about the topic India and US relations. So India and US both are democratic countries. Both stand against terrorism and both enjoy their strategic partnership to counter the Chinese influence on some parts of the world, and some important areas like strategic partnership between India and US are the critical minerals. You can see in the picture over here critical minerals, sharing technological advancements in the defense technology, telecommunication, critical emerging technologies, space technology, quantum technology. Indian citizens go to US for education and medical purposes, and the US citizens comes to India for education and medical purposes. Both the countries stand together to counter terrorism and strive for Indo-Pacific security, improve trade and economy through multiple platforms. So, around 4.9 million Indians live in the US. In fact, Indians are the second largest immigrant group in the US after the Mexicans. In 2022 to 23, around $128.55 billion trade took place between India and US. Majority of the Indian goods are exported to the US and for India, US is the largest export destination. Coming to the trade in defense equipment, around 11% of defense equipment supply is from US, and around 29% is from France, and around 45% of defense equipment supply is from Russia. So by this we can state that US is the third largest defense supplier, and India has made four major defense agreements between with the US. So those four agreements are, you can see in the box over here, the defense ties. So the first one is the Logistics Exchange Memorandum of Association 2016. The second one is Communication Compatibility and Security Agreement 2018. The third agreement is International Security Agreement of 2019. And the fourth one is Basic Exchange and Cooperation Agreement 2020. So all these four agreements are made between India and US. Both the countries also participate in the military exercises like Yuddha Abhyas, Vajraprayag, Prahar, Malabar, Rimpak, etc. So recently our Prime Minister has visited US and signed various strategic deals and partnerships. So some of the signed deals and agreements are for technology purpose, for the technology transfer and interagency led strategic trade dialogue was introduced, and to promote commercial opportunities, research, talent and skill development, memorandum of understanding on semiconductor supply chain and innovation partnership was signed. The next one is in the telecommunication sector. Open Radio Access Network, that is Open RAN, was launched by both India's Bharat 6G and US NextG LNs to reduce the cost of data and communication, to achieve comprehensive quantum information sciences and technology, to develop and commercialize the artificial intelligence and quantum technology between the two countries. Indo-US Quantum Coordination Mechanism was established, and Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technology, that is ICET, was established on January 2023. So it is headed by the National Security Council Secretariat in India and US National Security Council. So ICET was launched to strengthen and broaden the industrial cooperation and strategic technological partnership between companies, institutions of India and US. Another important initiative are India and US New and Emerging Renewable Energy Technology Action Platform was launched. India became a member in the US-led Mineral Security Partnership. Indo-US Global Challenge Institutes are established for deeper research partnership between India and US. And US said it would launch a pilot project to provide temporary work visas in 2023. So, this is about the overall view of India and US relations. Now, let's look into the particular one topic between India and US defense relations. So, US is the third largest defense equipment supplier for India. The first one is Russia with 45% of defense supply, and the second one is France with 29% of defense supply. Okay, so US is the third largest defense equipment supplier for India. So our Indian Prime Minister visited US and made some defense related agreements. So they are, the first agreement is the agreement made to co-produce GE 414 jet engine. Okay, so this jet engine will be made between General Electric and Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. So this one, GE 414 jet engine, is a turbofan engine. Next one is 31 high altitude MQ-9B drones will be procured from US, and US India Defense Acceleration Ecosystem, that is Index X, was launched. So under this Index X, defense technological knowledge sharing and cooperation between two countries are encouraged. This is about the India and US defense relations. The next topic is India and US space relations. So as per the recent agreements, India has become the 27th member of the Artemis Accord. So here, look at this box over here. So these are all the members of Artemis Accord. So India has become the 27th member of Artemis Accord. So here, Artemis Accord means the common principles established by the US State Department and NASA to govern civil exploration and usage of outer space, moon, Mars, comets and asteroids for peaceful purposes. So India became 27th member of Artemis Accord, and NASA has agreed to provide advanced training to our Indian astronauts. So due to this, technological sharing and advancement in space technology also will be improved. Okay, so this is about India and US space relations. This is only about the recent news. Next topic is India US digital trade relations. So here, to promote technological advancement in quantum technology between both the countries, a joint Indo-US quantum coordination mechanism was launched. To develop and commercialize artificial intelligence and quantum technologies, US India Science and Technology Endowment Fund was set up. Initiative on Critical and Emerging Technologies, or ICET, was launched to strengthen and broaden emerging technologies in defense, artificial intelligence, semiconductor, wireless telecommunications, etc. So here, overall, with good relations with the US, we can improve economically, technologically, and even our digital trade relations also will be improved. So Open RAN, that is Open Radio Access Network, was launched to improve and make data and communication system affordable. Okay, so this is about the overall view of India and US relations.